Please welcome to the stage Michael Garvin.
Woo! Go, Michael, go. Michael Garvin! Yeah!
Michael, I'm sorry the show was so boring and average tonight, but I'm just curious. What are... You're supposed to join me with this. What are you wearing?
He's not wearing socks, I can tell you that.
What are you wearing?
Yeah, I gave up socks under your influence.
Thank you.
Socks suck, right?
They suck, man. It's summer, for God's sake.
Yeah, it's a human.
I'm wearing my favorite pair of shoes, actually.
All right.
They're from Mexico.
Woo!
Oh.
And the basic design has not changed in 5,000 years. Okay, the soles are from a truck. A truck tire.
Wow.
So that's relatively, that's new. But okay, it's made of a cow. That's a New World animal. But the basic design we can see in bas-relief and sculpture going back 5,000 years in Mexico. Yeah.
Wait, is it question time?
Not quite yet. No. That or read. My ankles are red and bloated because ants bit them.
No!
Yeah, Thor.
Michael's infected ankles, everybody. All right, is that what you're wearing? Anything else?
Not quite.
Oh, please continue.
I think we did the shoes.
It's not like we have to get out of here.
I'm wearing blue cotton and linen pants.
Oh!
I was going to say do the shoes again, but all right.
I'm wearing an all linen shirt and jacket.
Woo!
Breathing. Breathing.
Linen's the way to go. In the future, I may showcase hemp clothing.
Hey!
That's the future, right, Tom?
Yes.
We should.
What's that?
Don't get it wet.
It dries.
Weevils.
Really?
You paint it. You paint it.
What about silverfish?
Really?
What about silverfish?
No, the silverfish do not, unless they're really hungry.
You look like you would wear a book.
The Reverend Angel Dust and I, just to be fair, support weevils and silver.
That was a joke.
That's right. In fact, we supported a silverfish liberation movement.
Yes.
We ought to plant
Yeah.
some flax in the fall.
How many Bibles did you
Yeah,
have
we
on
could
that?
do that. We could do
We
that.
must press on. We must.
Okay, let's continue. Nothing in the pockets. Nothing in the pockets. Actually, there's a sweaty hanky in the pockets. It's made of
Michael, I'm going to upgrade you.
what do you have there, neighbor? Oh yeah, it's right there. Hold on, what is that? Lucky. Hold
I know
on.
you don't smoke. Just.
I know, but I want to see what I'm. Lucky Stripe.
Okay.
Lucky Stripe. No, that goes right here, Tom. Lucky Stripe.
Is that hanky an ascot?
No, I think it was intended just to be a snot hanky. Yeah.
It's not funny.
Yeah. So, yes, let's just move on to the next one.
All right. Thank you. So that's what Michael Garvin was wearing. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This has been one of the best shows ever, and one of the best Michael Garvin, what are you wearing, that you've ever done.
But the second part's going to really redeem the show.
Yeah, second part is the best part. We'll take 3 questions from the audience. Michael and audience, please understand we are pressed for time because we must hear from Auntie Bobo before we leave. I think she'll have the final word on what's happening here tonight.
Tom.
Questions from the audience. Yes, Naked Poet, speak up.
I understand that you had duck for dinner. Where's the leftovers? We're all hungry.
Where is the leftover duck, Michael?
It's in the back seat of my friend Mark Meisel's
You mean M&M?
Mercedes.
Erase that. Okay? Okay, don't worry, we'll get rid of that. That's not going anywhere anyway.
Okay.
All right, that was an excellent answer. So if you want to suck some duck, you know whose back seat to go to. Yes?
What restaurant did you eat?
What is the restaurant? Well, that's an easy one.
The duck.
But Michael, since it's such an easy answer, maybe you could wax a little bit poetic about the majesty of this restaurant.
I took two.
So the oldest Chinese restaurant in town is right by the interstate. It's called Mr. Han's.
Yeah.
Oh.
I knew that.
And if you walk, it looks like a bunker from the outside. It's a bunker behind one of the worst hotels in town. And behind it is just crime and darkness. And it's very confusing how to get into this bunker, but once you're in there, you feel yourself in the presence of Chinese organized crime. The place, and I think you'll agree, the place feels like a Hong Kong nightclub brothel from the 1970s. And there is a nightclub that's only accessible by a dumbwaiter.
Does it look all grainy when you walk in there? Is it like all grainy, like your visuals?
Yeah, it's all the opium
16
wafting in.
millimeter film?
Yeah, it's not as bad as Lillian's.
That's 8 millimeters. I'm talking about 16.
I still smell like smoke. I went to Lillian's Saturday. I've taken acid baths and I still smell like smoke.
Did you do a coke flushing in the backyard?
John, I'm in the presence of coke in that bathroom.
Olive beer.
Okay, next question.
Thank you. All right, we'll take one more from the audience. Question, you must have a question.
Game Boy or Game Boy Color?
Game Boy or Game Boy Color?
I've always supported minority rights, so Game Boy Color. John, I don't know what the hell it is, I'm sorry.
He has no idea what you're talking about. Michael Garvin, everybody, give him a round of applause. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for taking Michael to that exquisite duck dinner. Just for a fact.
Game Boy Color is bullshit.
Just
I'll
for a
explain to you
fact,
why.
I need to tell you all this. This is a true story. Mr. Hahn, when he was alive, my Mr. Hahn story is, if you ordered a zombie, he would make it himself. It had so much liquor in it, you can't imagine. And he would always say, if you ordered a second one, only 2. That's all. Only 2. And the other thing about Mr. Hahn is, there was a rumor that he was poaching ducks out of the lake. There's a hospital there and there's a beautiful lake, and poaching ducks and cooking those ducks out of that lake. And I'm here to tell you, as somebody who knew Mr. Hahn and had more than 2 of those zombies, yes, he did. That's true. That's actually a true story. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Auntie Bobo,
Why would you not eat those ducks?
are you gonna put a Band-Aid on the show?
I don't know.
Are you going to just do your thing? What is gonna happen?